Alright, let's take a look at this question. So here we have this iron oxide reacting with carbon monoxide to make iron and CO2. What is the percent yield of iron if 73.01 grams of this iron oxide produces 33.5 grams of iron? Alright, so what's going on here? First of all, we're trying to find percent yield. That's my big question. Percent yield of iron, Fe. Since I'm trying to find something about Fe, that tells me my iron, Fe, is going to be my B in this problem, what we're trying to find. And I know I already have the mass of this Fe3O4. That's my A. Is there any mention in the question about carbon monoxide? No. CO is not mentioned at all, so I'm going to ignore that. Actually, that's an excess, or infinite supply. Not going to worry about that. What is this 33.52 grams? Well, this is the actual yield. Okay, that's the actual yield. Our job is to find the percent yield. And percent yield is equal to the actual yield divided by the theoretical yield times 100. So I have the actual yield, which goes on top. I need to find the theoretical yield first. And that's going to come from solving my B over A conversion problem here. So I have to start off with 73.01 grams. 73.01 grams of Fe3O4, and I will convert that into moles of Fe3O4. So again, if you ever start off with grams, you always find moles next. Alright, so we check the periodic table. We find 3 irons. Iron is 55.85. 55.85 is iron. So I got 55.85. That's iron times 3. Double check that again. It was. So times 3. I have 4 O's, so it's going to be 16 times 4. We do all the math. 55.85 times 3 plus 16 times 4. So I have a grand total of 231.55 grams, 1 mole of Fe3O4. Alright, so that's the molecular weight of this, or the formula weight to be more precise in this case. Alright, so next step now is to figure out how this relates to moles of my product. So times, so it's B over A. My B is iron, 3 moles of Fe over 1 mole of Fe3O4. And now we'll convert that into grams. 1 mole of Fe is 55.85 grams of Fe. And we'll round that to 4 significant figures. 73.01 divide 231.55 times 3 divide 55.85 equals, and I get 52.83 grams. So that's one possible answer. Actually, that will be the theoretical yield. So if I want to find the percent yield, I need to take the actual yield, 33.52 grams, divide that by 52.83 grams times 100 equals 63.45